What's up, guys? And happy Nowruz and happy spring equinox. We're going to tap into a spring message for you guys. What to expect this spring, okay? Aries, we're going to jump right into your message. I'm just jumping into them because guys, they're going to be really short messages, okay? If you're looking for a longer message, just know that I will be keeping up with messages, and I also have recent messages that you guys can go back to. All right, guys, so I already pre-shuffled your deck, Aries. You had you're stronger due to all the pain you went through. Okay? I made a new deck. I got a spring deck going on here. So yeah, Aries, past, recent past. Okay? There's something about the energy here where it's like you're way stronger now. It's like it's like the people that threw flames on you, Aries, to crumble you made you stronger, and you were able to step out of some fire. All right, this spring you have luck that's on your side due to all the pain, all the trials, or all the heartbreak that you went through, recent past and past. You're owed something here, Aries, with the energy. You're owed something this spring. Okay, I'm feeling like some type of spring renewal that's coming up, but you need to be careful because you're having a lot of insecurities. You have the Six of Wands in the reverse. You might be feeling very doubtful when it comes to a very hopeful future, Aries. But you have luck that's on your side. You're not really feeling confident at this time due to the things that you went through in the past, but Spirit wants you to get out of this funk, okay? Life is going to flow with the energy that you are walking in, Aries. So it's very, you have to start getting in the mindset where it's like you went through the things that you went through, you came out stronger, you kept walking through fire. You have luck that's going to be on your side, but you need to get out of this doubtful energy and get into this confidence, okay? You need to get out of this self-doubt, okay? What you went through is what you went through, but you're meant for something greater this spring, okay? So get out of this mindset so that way it can happen. All right, Taurus. What are you to expect this spring? What is Taurus due to expect this spring? Ugh, sticking. Dodging your own growth and standards. Taurus, you're due for a spring renewal here. Okay? You need to stop dodging your own growth and dodging your own standards. You know at this time that you are meant for something greater than the position that you're in now. Chiron is about to be in your sign, Taurus. So if you have not worked on any growth or any healing, I would suggest, even though we're almost, it's going to be there soon. The last time Chiron was in Taurus, holy shit, look it up. Okay? There's something here where you should not be dodging your own growth because you're definitely meant to be somewhere further in life than where you are right now. Okay? You are due for a spring renewal. So if you are aware, like if you are somebody here that knows this and you're working on yourself, then kudos to you. But this sounds like a Taurus that's running away from their problems too much, okay? When you are meant for a renewal. Taurus, there's a lot going on in your energy because the cards are just coming out, all right? You're meant to have a spring renewal this spring around the time of your birthday, and you're dodging something like bullets here. And Chiron, when it's in your sign, you're going to be meant to sit the hell down. It's like your grandmother and your mom energy and forcing you to sit down, pretty much. All right? Look up what happened the last time Chiron was in Taurus. You got the High Priestess in the reverse. You are truly disconnected from self right now in your intuition. All right? It's like you're having a battle with yourself, Taurus. You're not seeing the bigger picture when it comes to something, okay? There's a portal that's around you that you're supposed to be stepping through with the portal, okay? With the spring renewal, your spirit guides and ancestors and spirit has opened up a portal for you to step through for your spring renewal. And somehow you're truly disconnected where you're not seeing the signs, you're not seeing the synchronicities, you're not seeing things clearly for you to be able to step through that and have a spring renewal. Thrift shop magic. Somebody here thrift shops way too much. I would advise probably not to spend too much money, but also, listen, there's something here where it's like thrifting could also be a part of something. You make something happen when you do spend money sometimes, okay? Something with finances. Like you are able to make money somehow very fast and very easy. Your money is meant to be put towards something else for a spring renewal, so that way you're able to make money. It's like a business. Taurus, wake up. All right. Taurus, Gemini. Gemini, what is your spring going to be looking like? Cloud 9. Gemini, listen, this is happy. Somebody here is really sitting on cloud 9. Like you are in this beautiful energy, Gemini. All right. Okay. Levitating. Somebody likes to levitate, or maybe you've been feeling like you're levitating. Somebody is on cloud 9 though. Somebody's got you feeling like you're on cloud 9. I don't know. Are you falling in love with somebody, or is somebody falling in love with you? Gemini. Yeah. I think somebody might be falling in love with you. Okay. We got independent, solid, trustworthy, and responsible, Gemini. So I feel like you're feeling on cloud 9 because you are getting your stability back, but you're also very trustworthy and responsible where people see that. So a lot of people are going to be gravitating towards your energy this spring due to you being responsible and them seeing the you for who you truly are. All right. Enjoy the ride. Spirit wants you to enjoy the ride this spring. Okay, there's a lot of great things that is owed to you, Gemini. Okay, people are looking up to you, Gemini, like a lot. For the things that you do for them, for the things that you're able to help them with, like you're being recognized this spring for all of your efforts. Okay, you're truly admired by a lot of people. You could be going to a carnival or a show, okay, this spring. You got 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, this is just a warning, okay? But I feel like this might be past because you are on cloud 9 and you're becoming more stable and independent. You may have parted from an earth sign in the past, okay, that wanted to have some type of power and control over your stability, okay, Gemini? Now, you could be getting out of debt and you could be getting out of some type of like situation where you felt like somebody was trying to control your money, okay? There's an energy that's still here though, whether that's recent past or somebody that is, but you are to be aware of something here. But I feel like you're becoming more independent where if this is somebody that did this in the past, is no longer going to affect you, even though they might still be trying to have some type of control over your finances. All right, Gemini, I did have a weird message, for March message, so that makes sense why that kind of came out. If you go back to was it your message? It was somebody's message that I did. It was somebody's message. I think it was either Gemini. I think there's one Gemini post that I had in the past where it was like, be careful of some type of energy. No, I think that was Virgo actually. Anyways, let me get off that. Gemini, Cancer. Cancer. What is Cancer to expect this spring? You walk through the door and you're noticed. A lot of people are noticing you, okay, Cancer? Like, listen, as soon as you walk through the door, people aren't just noticing your energy, Cancer, okay? You're gonna have a lot of people trying to talk to you, asking you, oh, what'd you have for dinner? Oh, what'd you do yesterday? Oh, how are you feeling? Yada yada. I feel like it's probably already happening, though, okay? Even before spring started. But a lot of people are gravitating towards your energy because you're smiling more. Okay, maybe you have not been smiling all the time, Cancer, but there's a lot of people that are now like noticing that your energy has shifted in some way where they want to be around you and talk to you, but it's your energy, Cancer. All right, you walk through the door and you're noticed. People want to know, they want to buy you food, they want to buy you drinks, just so that way they can get to know you. Okay, Cancer? If you have a neighbor, right, you might be making friends with them or going over their house more, or being invited to a cookout during the spring. Beach day getaway. Y'all are going to the beach. You might live near the beach, Cancer. All right. And I see that even though if you live somewhere where it's like not like summer weather, I see that you're still strolling through the area. Okay. I'm getting a beautiful message with this where it's like you're sitting down in this beautiful chair with this umbrella or just with a pair of sunglasses on, you got your feet kicked up on something, and you're just like really truly enjoying the weather and the energy that's flowing. Okay, you could go there solo, but I see that you're really just thinking. Okay, you're thinking about the past, you're thinking about the future, you're thinking about the now, the present. And it's like now you're able to smile because there's a lot more. It's this spring is going to be more peaceful for you, Cancer. Okay, especially if people have been stressing you out or giving you a hard time, or it's just like you've been working a lot. I see that you're just going to spend springtime. You're going to fit a routine in where you're able to relax. All right, taking your dog to the beach, going for more walks. Knight of Pentacles is coming out. Like, yeah, you're staying productive this spring. You're staying really productive this spring, okay? Even if it's solo dolo, all right? People love that about you. All right, Cancer, we're done with that. Leo. Leo. All right. Ooh, now the cards are going to stick. All right, what is Leo's to expect this spring? Just got lightheaded all of a sudden, Leo. You might need to eat more greens, all right? Something is telling me that you need to eat more greens. I don't know, something with magnesium, okay? You might be a little stressed or getting over some stress. You're stronger due to all the pain you went through. You might have Aries placements, okay? But not only that, somebody here is, listen, really spicy and fiery, Leo. Listen, all the pain that you went through in the past, Aries, or I almost called you Aries. You might have Aries placements somewhere. Somebody does. You might be a triple fire sign. Okay, somebody is. Um, yeah, no. All the pain that you went through in the past, all the hardships. It's a lot of hardships and dead ends. It's just making you stronger for what is to come, Aries. I said Aries again. Stop. Listen, Leo, 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 Leo. I'm not redoing this clip either. Because somebody here is a triple fire. And you know that. I don't think you know that, but you are. Whoever you are, you're a triple fire. Spicy. All right? The grind. Listen, you're going to be working your ass off this spring. But that's because I feel like this summer you plan on traveling or going somewhere, Leo. Or you're just getting your money up due to, because you may have lost some money in the past, or maybe you're recovering. And you're grinding. Somebody here is a coffee drinker. I don't know. You drink coffee a lot. You drink something with caffeine a lot. Stop drinking Red Bull though. All right. Let me get one card for Leo for spring. Because I gotta cut these messages down. I feel like I always go over the time, okay, that I put. Somebody here is getting a new phone this spring. All right. Page of Pentacles. All right. You guys are going towards new opportunities, okay? You might be changing jobs. Somebody might be changing jobs or shifting gears when it comes to making money. It could be you getting a new job, or you're expanding some type of business that you already have due to already going through some type of struggle. You may have went through money loss in the past, but you're manifesting this spring to have some type of new beginning when it comes to your finances. But you're going to be working your ass off. Leo, you're working because your time is struggling, but just know that you're getting stronger as the days go by. All right. Virgo. Virgo, what's your spring message? What are you to expect this spring? Virgo. What is the Virgos due to expect this spring? I need to get this thing off my phone. The past happened. Time to let it go. Virgo, 555 on the timer just now. You could be seeing 555, but this could be confirming what I'm saying. Leave the past in the past. Whatever happened in the past, it happened, okay? You may have went through heartbreak, trials and tribulations, right? But listen, we're in a spring renewal right now. You're stepping into some new energy right now, okay, Virgo? It's time for you to stress less and just flow with the energy, all right, for the spring. So Spirit wants you, that's like a message from Spirit to let you know that you need to stop stressing and letting go of the past, so that way things can start flowing in your life, like money, career, happiness. It's not gonna come if you keep holding on to the past, okay? Somebody here keeps holding on to the past tight as fuck. All right? You need to let it go, so that way your new beginnings can happen. Salt bath. Okay? Listen, you could be relaxing a lot this spring. Okay? But if not, it is a recommendation to you need to give yourself a spiritual cleanse. Okay? That could be, you need to do a spiritual cleanse in the shower. Something around water you need to do. Put some candles on, put some salt, put some Epsom salt in there. Somebody here is clinging on to the past where their muscles might be too tight this spring. Okay, so it is recommendation that you do some type of body cleanse. I think I got this message for you before, Virgo. I did for somebody here, okay? But I see that you might be, listen, I see you relaxing more, okay, this spring. And really attending to self, so that way you can get your head together. Because somebody is aware that they need to let go of the past. What else for Virgo for the spring? We have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Virgo, that's one of your cards, okay? This is coming out because you're not letting go of the past. That's you setting your own self back when it comes to a brand new beginning, a brand new renewal, for you stepping through for a beautiful beginning for the spring. So my advice for you, my advice is to start working on some healing when it comes to your past, because there's something here where it's like, if you want a good spring, you need to get out of this energy where you're constantly thinking of the past. Okay, somebody here it looks like this spring you're going to be dwelling on the past, even though you shouldn't be dwelling on the past. Spring is meant for some beautiful beginnings, okay? So don't let that fuck it up. All right, Libra. Orbs. Listen. Orbs is coming out because you might be seeing orbs, Libra, more often than you usually do, okay? Pink ones can be significant as well as orange ones, okay? Maybe you're catching a photo or a video and it's got a lot of orbs going on, but it's like your ancestors are around, spirits are around when the orbs are floating. All right, what am I doing? All right, let me get another card for Libra. Yeah, my nose is tingling. There's orbs around you, Libra. You're going to start seeing them. Anything is possible.